Benjamin Moore Scuff-X or Behr's Scuff Defense? Which paint product holds up to the wear and tear that all walls and woodwork endure? Let's find out. Hi, Todd with Tribble Painting. Welcome to the Wall of Color. Today on the wall we're going to be doing a comparison between two products that both claim to be scuff resistant. Benjamin Moore Scuff-X and Behr's Scuff Defense. The Benjamin Moore product is a single component with a proprietary acrylic resin that makes it scuff resistant. Originally it was developed for commercial use in healthcare facilities, workout facilities, places where it was very high traffic and they continually had to do maintenance painting because of the marks on the walls. This product is good for your walls, but also your trim as well. We find baseboards are an area, whether it's commercial or residential, that get a lot of abuse, mainly from cleaning. Think swifters or mops or vacuums running along the baseboards continually week after week. So although it was originally developed for the commercial use, we have used it more in residential homes in high traffic areas for people. Think hallways, mudrooms, places where kids are coming in, hands run down the walls, stairways, and really have not found a downside to using it in that setting. Also has an antimicrobial component to the paint. Again, it is made with a proprietary acrylic resin that gives it that scuff resistant ability. So we're going to be using the Scuff-X and the Behr product in Benjamin Moore's color Manchester Tan HC81. It's from the historical collection. So let's go ahead and put one coat of the Benjamin Moore Scuff-X in the Manchester Tan on, and then we'll talk more about the product. All right, for the sake of time, we went ahead and put that second coat of the Benjamin Moore Scuff-X on. And now we're getting ready to put a first coat of our Behr Scuff Defense on. What we're gonna do is split this wall and half of it be the Behr Scuff Defense. Behr, as you probably know, is available at your local Home Depot store. And this Behr product is a single component product as well, just like the Benjamin Moore. It too has antimicrobial components, so it fights mildew. Now, one of the things I did notice as I compared the two is that the Behr product takes 4 weeks before they say that you're able to wipe it down, so its cure time is 4 weeks, where the Benjamin Moore product, they say you can wipe it down within 2, so slightly quicker cure time. Now, this is our first chance to put a Behr product on the Wall of Color and demonstrate it head to head with something else. So we're excited to see how it stands up. So let's put that first coat of Scuff Defense on. Okay, now we have 2 coats of Benjamin Moore Scuff-X and 2 coats of Behr's Scuff Defense up. The Scuff Defense is still wet, that last coat is drying down. We're gonna let these sit for a few days and then we'll come back and we're gonna put them through the paces and see which one holds up to scuffs and scratches the best. Okay, so we've had the Scuff-X and the Scuff Defense up on this wall for a week and a half. We're gonna go ahead and test these today with some things you'd find around your home. And I like to think, you know, what's the most wear and tear? In my house, I know it comes from my kids. So I brought a basketball, I brought some shoes, and I brought a briefcase because I didn't have a backpack. But these are things that I constantly see marking up my walls. So we're gonna test these things and see which of these 2 products holds up best. Okay, first let's try basketball, see what that does to the walls here. So again, we have Scuff Defense on this side and Scuff-X on this side. Okay, I'm dragging it across, but I'm not getting hardly any effect on either paint. So, so far it's holding up well to the basketball. All right, something else we all have in our home, a shoe. Let's see how the paint holds up to the shoe. Okay, what I'm seeing is that on the Scuff Defense side, we're just getting a little bit of discoloration over here. The Scuff-X side, I'm not seeing anything yet. Okay, you're late for work, kids are late for school. You grab your bag or backpack and drag it across the wall. Let's see what that does. All right, there's a definite mark on the Scuff Defense side. I'm seeing some marring also on the Scuff-X side. I'll do that again. Yeah, definitely. Let's try the metal of the clasp here and see if that has any effect. Okay, so the metal, it left a mark on both sides. The leather definitely left some pretty good marks over on the Scuff Defense side and did leave a little bit over on the Scuff-X side. Okay, last, I'm just going to drag this piece of plastic across the wall and see what that does. We all have lots of plastic things in our homes. Let's see how the paint holds up to this. Okay, well that may be the biggest tell yet. We have significant scuffing over here on the Scuff Defense side. We do have some scuffing on the Scuff-X side, but severely less than over here. So dramatic difference in how both those paints held up to the piece of plastic. Okay, so this product demonstration was very interesting and illuminating for me to compare these two scuff-resistant products head to head and see which one held up best. They both covered great, both have antimicrobial properties, which is important if you think about a bathroom where you might have mildew growth. Both of them cut down on the painting you'll need to do, and you may be thinking, well, why would a painter want to promote a product that would have a customer painting less? What we find is that in our clients' homes and in their businesses, most times they're repeatedly painting the same areas because those are the areas in their home that get the most wear and tear. Sometimes they never have the chance to get onto those other projects because they're just trying to maintain the high traffic areas. So I think a product like Scuff-X or Scuff Defense that holds up well to the wear and tear allows you to think beyond those high traffic areas and maybe move into places you haven't been able to get to in the past. So let's talk about what we saw in our demonstration. There's definitely more marring and scuffing on the Scuff Defense side than the Scuff-X side. Both of them held up well to the basketball and to the shoe. Once we moved on to the plastic, the leather, and the metal, the Scuff Defense took quite a bit of scuffing that's visible here, and the Scuff-X does have a little bit, but overall, when I was dragging all of the things across the wall, I could tell a difference in how it felt. The Scuff-X side actually felt slipperier, for lack of a better word. I could tell that what I was dragging across was really just gliding across the surface, while the Scuff Defense side, it was grabbing a little more. So there is a significant difference here, I believe. Both have scuff-resistant properties, but in this head-to-head, I'd say the Scuff-X product held up better overall. So I hope you found this head-to-head product demonstration helpful. We appreciate you watching our video, and please hit subscribe and like because it'll help other people interested in paint find our videos. Thanks again.